Oh man, look at that. Uh, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Who am I? Who am I? Who am you? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Survivalist. My name is Ross, and this is basically the game that, the survival game made by the same people that made, the Escapists. Simple items can be crafted in your hand by pressing C. I will just pick up all the pebble stuff off the ground. Need to eat in order to avoid starvation. Yep, that's very important in a game called the Survivalist. Mysterious shop. Okay. So we press C. Oh god. Oh god. Bless me, Jesus. So yeah, we can make ourselves a little hand axe here. Success. Select the hand axe. Here we can just click on it or use the scroll wheel. And we can attack stuff. Little bushes to get long grass. Or petals later on. Yeah, stuff like this. This very fancy looking stuff. Petals. Used for crafting various items. Very, very good. So I think the first order of the day is just chop down a tree. Do some basic stuff, just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft, just chop down a tree. Oh, cool, I got a naner. Use it instantly summon. Yeah, right. That's for later stuff. So I think what we should do is try to just flesh out the crafting list here. Wooden rod. Just make ourselves some comfy padding. And then a makeshift bed sheet. A flimsy multi-tool would not be bad. Rope would not be bad. And then we need a tool handle, so we need a bit more wood. Not even attacking the bloody tree. Bit of mistake on my hand. There we go. Don't think that's enough though. Just gonna chop down another tree. For the hells of it. But yeah, this game should overall be quite nice. It'll definitely fit the theme on the channel of, you know, the survival games, the... Ah, broke the bloody tool. There we go. Made another one. Hiya. Haha. Let's chop you down. Make a tool handle. And nice. Then we can make a torch. Wonderful. So then we can press R to open up the build menu. The big build menu. So we have a bed here we can make. Placing a blueprint, you will need to add recipe items to it. Once the recipe is fulfilled, equip a well, you don't need to equip a multi-tool. But yeah, we need just one comfy padding, which is what we have. Press space to add it, and left control, and boom, you start building. Ta-da! And that's it. And there we go. We have a bed. Let's go! Now we can actually take this stuff, the makeshift bed sheet, equip it, and boom! Put that on there, and save our progress. Easy as that. Save the game. Ta-da! And that's it. Now we can get up, and now we can go do all other super fun stuff. We should probably, yeah, make myself a wooden club as well, just in case any nasties show up. I have played a decent bit of this game, but of course I'll have to be reminded of a bunch of stuff. Overall, this should be just quite chill. It'll be a nice little chill game on the channel, the usual. So we got floor tile, we got walls, we got a lightweight bed, or a campfire. Campfire is probably pretty useful to make. There we go, press left control and we can start making it. Cooked food will provide with different benefits. Some recipes will satisfy more of your hunger, others will create healing and increase maximum health. Food never expires in this place. You can stockpile your kitchen's creations. There, English. Yeah, we can make kebabs, we can make smoothies. We can probably make a smoothie right now. Yes, we can. Nice. Very good, very useful. So that is in here. The outer red bar, or the red circle, is our health. The heart itself is our hunger. So we need to be careful of that. Careful not starve to death. The hunger system in this game is quite chill. It's quite relaxed. It's nothing super intense. Not like below 0. So we should be quite okay in that regard. We shouldn't have to starve to death. Small chest. Actually, probably not the worst thing ever to make. We should make a few of those. Actually, do this. And then Z to erase a blueprint. Place a chest here. And this one we'll use to fill with cooking stuff. Everything that has to do with cooking, everything we can, cook into something, we'll put there. Nice, only one fucking log, one piece of timber from all that. Just chop down another tree. Get all the wood necessary to make these chests. This should be a nice little playthrough, as I said. Of course, if it doesn't do all too well, I could probably scrap it. We can probably do something else on the channel. We still have something like V-Rising we could play, which could be pretty damn fun. Or we could do Killing Floor on both Wednesdays and Thursdays. I don't know how well that would do, to be fair, but it's all up to you people. Right, let's just make ourselves the chest, and we'll put all of our food stuff in there. Surprisingly enough, I don't think I can actually eat the banana. Boom, 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 boom. No, not pebbles. We can't eat pebbles. But we can use the palm leaves for food stuff, so we'll just keep that. Right, like that. Yeah, crafting bench. We desperately need one of these. Like, super desperately. So we need 2 sticks and some stone chunks. We need 3 stone chunks. That's a decent little bit. Boom. And then we need wooden rods. So we need a bunch of long grass. Wooden rod, and we need how many? 2. Okay. So we don't need all too many pieces of rope for that. But we do need logs. We do need wood. And we currently do not have wood. Map. Yep, wonderful. We can open a map. And we can explore. We can see where the hell we are on the map. And what we're doing and whatnot. What are you? Nothing. Great. What a sand. Use a shovel. One in the grassland. Ah. Okay. I think the inland trees are a bit too tough to break down, so I think it'll be best to just go for these palm trees for now. I could try. Yeah, look, it's a bird. I could try to hunt the bird, but I don't think he'll let me. Ah. Nope. No way, bro. Sun is going down. Let's actually just see. You, Mr. Tree. Oh my dear god. Yeah, no, I'm doing nothing to him. That. Soon enough, though. Don't worry. I just need a bit more wood. Look, other people were here before us. Can I break this stuff? Oh, I can. Oh, dirt. Wonderful. I can carry you? Interesting. Ah. Now, what are you? Nothing of worth. No, just a piece of wood. Still appreciate it, of course. Somewhat similar to Minecraft. All the nasties do come out at nighttime, but... Oh yeah, remember to save. I know. I can still be outside and about. I just have to be a bit careful. To not get fucking yoinked in the night. Alright, let's try to prioritize the... Oh cool, I unlocked a new recipe. That won't... That's the wrong button. That won't show in here. That was what, X? Z? No. I don't even know what the hell I pressed. V? Ah, yeah, V. Right. So you can ask for stuff. Right. Alright, as if we go back up. To here, to our crafting bench. And press left control. We can make that, which is, you know... Just like in Minecraft, it's our crafting table, so we can make just better and more complicated stuff. Look at all this. Yeah, especially this thing. This will be really useful. A better axe. So we can chop down more trees, so we can, you know, do better. The axe can unfortunately not be used as a weapon. You can see the stats down here. So the little hammer icon shows how much durability it has. And the sword, of course, how much damage. This has 80, you know, durability and 20 cutability, pretty much. And a pickaxe and a shovel. Basically the same thing, right? I should try to make myself a bow. That would be fun. A bone club. I don't have any bones. No, I don't. I would actually like to go out and get some stuff. Bought some extra wood. We'll also see if I can't find... Yeah, there we go. Some bats. Nice, I got his ass. Oh, Mr. Bat. You, big bitch. Nice. He gave me some meat and some bat wings. Which can be used for... The little squeak, I'm so sorry. The bat wings can be used for more complex food recipes later on. There we go, I got your ass. I love the little squeak, it's so cute. Wait, Mr. Bat. I can't see anything. There he is. Yo, come here. Aha, I dodged you. That's a decent bit of food and whatnot. We should probably head home now. That's kind of the main thing I wanted, just some food stuff. Actually, while we're out of here, can I increase the gamma by any chance? Probably not. No. Right, so yeah, that's what we have this for, the torch. So you guys can actually see stuff. I do apologize for that. Brightness isn't the best for me either, especially with the sun glaring in through my fucking window. But yeah, you see how good the axe is for chopping. It's really good. It's so great. Alright. No, not the fucking bomb. I want to shank the bloody bat. I want to try to make some tools as well. A shovel and a pickaxe would not be the worst ever. How are we doing on time? We're on 13 minutes. We're doing great. Makeshift bowl. I mean, sure. What does that even unlock in terms of recipes? Oh, wall hanging. Oh, wonderful. Right, so I think this stuff is the most important right now. Wrong button. Tool handle, boop. Ah. Don't have the rocks. And thankfully, this little stone tool we have can break open stones. I don't think the club is too good at that at all. Not really, no. Yeah, it's better to just use the little hand axe to just chop stuff. There we go, wonderful. Trying to min-max most of these things by trying to chop them together, because it doesn't take any more durability. Yeah, like that. Kind of, you know, positioning yourself in between two of these rocks. There we go, lots of stuff. Just in case then, I didn't grab enough stones and stuff. Let's make a pickaxe first. And some rope. Boom. There we go. Now it's just to wait and chop away. Ta-da! There we go. A pickaxe. Let's go. And next up, I want to just make a shovel. There. 1 and 2. And there you go. Boop. Alright, it was 2 rope. My bad. Okay, right. It changed it. It was 1 of those stone chunks and 2 rope instead of 2 stone chunks. It's fine. Yeah, it's technically a waste of resources, but we'll still need it. Don't worry. Alright, so let's go dump all of our inventory in here. The ball, that, all that good stuff. And probably make this chest finally. Boop, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Next up, I think what we should do is try to get ourselves a companion just to make life a bit easier. I know that some of you may be thinking, a companion? Really? This early? Yeah. Monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. No, wrong button. There we go. And I think we can just... There we go. Your monkey friends can do anything you can do. Hooray. So yeah. That's actually really good. I can have him do basically everything. I can have him hunt for me. Or like hunt with me, / you know, attack stuff with me. I can have him craft stuff. I can have him do all kinds of stuff. We could actually, yeah, let's try to teach him some stuff. So basically what you do, take... I don't even know what to make. Do I have bones? I don't... No, I don't, do I? Crap. Okay, let's make some food and stuff then. What do we need? We need... this. Right here. You teach, right? And boom, there you go. So now I'm basically teaching him that he can craft stuff. And as you said, he said I need multi-tool, so I'm gonna give him mine. And then... where's my multi-tool? Ears. Boop, there we go. And now, if I do this, add. Haha, he's crafting stuff for me. What's also really good is that he does it significantly faster than me. By like a considerable margin. Boop. Nice, thank you. There we go, just to yet again unlock more and more recipes. Ooh, I don't have mangoes, unfortunately. But that's definitely useful. That I do definitely appreciate. So next up, probably a bow. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Need more dirt. Boom, there you go. Now we need 2 rope. And a wooden rod. Boom. And now he'll craft that stuff for me. Amazing! Success! We have reached automation already. Thank you, sir. Alright, yeah, I need a pair... Oh, no, yeah, that's quite expensive, actually. So we need petals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. And then we just need a bunch of wooden rods for all those arrows. I sure hope I have enough wood for this. If not, thankfully I can just go... I don't. God damn it. It is fine, because, you know, I can just run off and get more. It's not the worst ever. The bow will help with hunting a lot. You see all these rabbits out here? We can hunt all of them. Let's check up on stuff. Yeah, look at that. Repair bench, a forge, a raft. Just like in the Escapists, when, you know, escaping Iron Gate. We got ourselves a survival raft. Maybe that's where we ended up, huh? That is probably what the devs were thinking, huh? That, like, at the end of the Escapist, in the final prison, you take a raft and escape, and then we shipwrecked out here. That'd be something. I'm getting quite hungry, as you can see. I'm about halfway. I think we can take just the basic stuff like the smoothie. And just... Boop, there we go. Thank you. Boom. Nice. There we go. Ta-da! And I think we press those. Nice. There we go. Then we got ourselves a bow. I kind of want to do that. There we go. Alright. Now we can make lightweight arrows, which, you know, requires metal and way more advanced stuff. We should probably also start looking at stuff like this. Primarily a defensive wall would not be the worst idea ever. Just something to, you know, keep the place safe, right? Boom and boom. Right, so we're just gonna make a basic straw wall here. Oh, what? No, that's just drawing mode. Why, is there something there? Yes, okay, my bad. So we can make ourselves a straw bundle. Boom. And he'll go and craft that as well. Only to just unlock this stuff. Oh man, you need wooden planks for that? Oh yeah, here, we got this stuff. Garden patches. That stuff would be really, really cool. What do we need planks for? That's expensive. We'll make it. F destroy mode, boom. And we get all of our items back, which is really, really useful. And there we go, we can make an animal trap, which is really, really good. Thankfully, I already have myself a bow, so I don't think I need a trap. Let's see if I can find some rabbits. There were some... Oh no, I think the rabbits ran away for the night. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, you can kind of see the danger level when I enter new areas. Whoa. Aha, I dodged him. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what's this? I got more messages in bottles. My first treasure map. That's... Where, again? Oh, here. Mid-fast torrent. We could take the lightweight pickaxe in. Okay. Auto physics. Teleporters. Oh god, yeah, that stuff later on. That's some end game stuff. I don't know if the game should be telling me that this early. We're on 23 minutes. We should try to wrap the episode up soon-ish. I think we should try to make the wooden wall first. It will help quite significantly with defenses and whatnot. I'm well aware that some of you are thinking, defenses? From what? Oh, you'll see. You will see. So far, though, there's nothing that's really happening. Somewhat similar to something like the forest. The longer you go on, the more dangerous stuff gets, but at the same time not. You'll see it, don't worry. What we should do as well is this. Dig up the roots. For one, so the trees don't grow back, but also for some charcoal and extra wood. It's really useful. In every aspect. The dirt, the timber, the charcoal, it's all super useful stuff. And boom, wonderful. How much wood is that? We have 43. That has to be enough. Let's just start running back. I would like an entire like defensive wall here. Just because, you know, you can kind of see it, you know, there's this very clear bottleneck. But we will not be doing that today. We'll not be doing the entire wall today. That is not happening. It's a bit much. A bit too much work. Thank you. Pick up the wooden slat. And now I should... Oh no, you're right. It's in here. Should be able to make some stuff. Boom, right there. There we go, and we just need a bit of rope. Boom. And now he'll run over here and start crafting that stuff. So if I open up the journal and go to my monkeys, we got this guy. Yeah, he's got 200% more crafting speed and 150% efficiency. He's doing pretty damn well. Get this stuff, a door. Oh god, stone wall slabs? We need stone slabs? Yikes, that's really expensive. We do also need this stuff, some garden patches. Nothing significant. Just, like that. For the most part. And you can see how fast he crafts it as well. There we go. And just a bit of dirt, so we can actually grow stuff. What's funny is that I remember a time when there wasn't actually farming in this game. I've been following and playing this game for years now, and there was a very, very sweet time when farming wasn't a thing in this game. All you had was hunting or like foraging for like what's it called? You know, foraging for like petals and stuff to make smoothies. If you wanted a vegan option. Vegan / vegetarian, you know what I mean. And boom, there we go. Now where the hell? There we go. Nice, nice. Now I can go in here. Make one of these. I should not be dragging this episode on all too long, but at the same time, it's really fun. I really enjoy this game because it's just something so different, but so similar at the same time to what we already record. What the hell do I want to plant? Probably some blueberries. Wouldn't be the worst. Thank you. So we can run out here. And boom, there we go. Fill it. And there we go. Now we can water the crops. And now they'll grow. Hooray! Fucking great stuff indeed. Yeah, now we get some really fancy stuff. Some cloths, we can make fishing nets and insect nets. And all this other fun stuff. God, it's gonna be so much fun to play this, honestly. I'm really fucking excited. Alright, but that then just about does it for the first ever episode of the Survivalist. If you enjoy this kind of series and would like to see more, be sure to let me know. And if you want to go the extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.